Hello and welcome to Just Another Podcast. I am Darren. This is
Joel.
And today we're going to be doing an Edgar Wright tier list. Going through all of his films. Some we've seen, some we haven't. Some are great, some are okay.
I've seen them all because I'm a professional.
Have you seen them all?
I have seen these all.
Oh, fair fuck's sake.
I've seen all of his, other than like one small mini-series he done in 1998, maybe.
Spaced?
No, before that.
Oh,
it was,
no
it
idea
was a
then.
weird one.
Right. But anyway, we're going to go through his filmography. We're not going to go into any TV shows or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we're not. But we have a grand appreciation for Edgar Wright, so we thought, you know what? We'll tier his films.
Yeah.
Okay. And our tier list today is set out as...
You're welcome for the names.
Yeah. Joel is the man behind the tiers. Mostly.
The less said, the better.
Yeah. So our S tier is The Golden Mile. Our A tier is The Greater Good. Our B tier is Good, but needs more whip pans.
Whip!
Our C is Needs More Simon Pegg.
Why are you pegging Simon?
You might enjoy it. And our bottom of the barrel tier is Sorry, Philip. Alright, so Joel, what is the first film we were looking at today?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know, because I don't know what it's fucking called.
What do you think it's called?
I don't know, you told me it was called Fisting something.
No, it's A Fistful of Fingers. It was a student project
Right,
by
okay.
him, but more on that soon.
Because we're talking about it now.
No. So then after that, he done the Cornetto trilogy, which we all know is Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. Then he done Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And if you want to know, there is a miniseries on Netflix, which is very good. It's animated. Then Baby Driver, that came out 2017. We have Last Night in Soho, which I believe was the first 18 rated film I saw in the cinema.
Really?
Yeah, that I saw in the cinema.
Yeah.
Because 2021.
Were you in it legally?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
But you know what? A great experience. Other than quickly, I was taking a photo of the what comes up as the movie, the rating, and all that just before it starts. I didn't realize that flash on, and I shat myself. I hit the button to take a photo. I saw flash. I was like, no.
So not only did you sneak into an 18 rated film, you also took a flash picture of the fucking screen.
I just have that much aura. I don't fear getting caught.
You just said you shit yourself.
We'll move past that. Then he done a documentary about the Sparks.
Yeah.
Do you know who they are?
I'm aware of them. I have never listened to them, but I probably have heard some of their music.
I know one song. It's a banging song, but I do not ever want to listen to anything else after that.
Really?
Nothing negative about the documentary. Again, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Then the latest one, which preempted this video, The Running Man, an
The
adaptation of Stephen King's book. We'll move first to A Fistful of Fingers.
You've seen it?
I watched it on YouTube before it got taken down.
Oh, really?
I wanted to rewatch it before this, but got taken down.
Right. I have never seen it. Is it a full feature length film?
It's say student film is a bit too harsh on it, but it was sort of like a student way, mate, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
You know what? For what it was, it was pretty decent. I'm just going to go out on a whim. Yeah.
Needs more Simon Pegg.
It's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't argue with you because
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I do really appreciate watching those sort of student films from directors that I'm really into, because it just sort of shows you how they were building their style in the beginning.
It's so full of it. It has the whip hands, and it has all of his sort of gags and stuff. The camera turns, but then it goes too far, and it's a guy holding a sign saying you've gone too far or something.
Yeah.
It is funny, but there is limits to it.
Okay.
So it's balanced.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll go to the one which started it all then, and you could kick us off.
Okay, so Shaun of the Dead. This is up there in my favorite zombie films of all time, because it is just a fucking banger, and I love their depictions of zombies in this film. This came after Spaced, and I think I'd only ever been first introduced to Spaced just before this came out.
Oh, so you did have like a little bit of knowledge.
Yeah, I had an idea of what I was going into, because I remember seeing like the trailer for this, but it was like an MTV sort of thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like on set, So this was like way before the film was coming out. And I remember saying, hey, that looks good. And I think it was my dad was like, they're on a show. And he showed me Spaced.
Yeah.
So he did. And I loved the show. I do think a lot of it went over my head at that age. But I got the grand idea of it and I thought it was great. And then whenever this came out, every time I watch it, still to this day, I grow more appreciation for it.
I see. It's ran on with how relevant the film is. I don't mean relevant like messaging, but I just mean like, because then I was introduced to it like at a young age from like my parents,
Yeah.
and I think that's then the same thing happened. My younger second cousin, my cousin, whatever, and like I just feel like it is timeless in that sense. And like you were saying, it's in your top zombie films. I'd go as far as say definitely top 50 favorite films in general.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
100%.
Because not only is this film a great comedy, it is also, like, say you strip away that comedy, it is such a fucking horror film. So it is, like, the emotional beats in this film as well, especially towards the end.
Yeah,
whenever his ma.
Yeah.
Like, that whole scene is...
And it's all because that specky arsehole.
It's Specky sausage. If you haven't watched our vlog video, it is up. Go check it out.
Don't watch the Pierce Vale one. Watch the Iceland Kills one.
Yeah. Or both. You know.
No.
We know. Because you're lovely. He serenades us in the Pierce of the one for a straight minute.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Philip.
This is just a great fucking film, inside and out. I can't fault it.
I love when you see the cast that resembles them. They bump into them.
Yeah.
You know who one of them is? Jackie from Friday Night Dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's her.
Because Matthew Lillard's there as well. No, not Matthew Lillard.
I was going to say.
What do you call him?
Raggy.
Imagine just on the end. Matthew fucking that cunt from...
Oh, let's get
Little
bit traction. Everyone, put your thoughts on Quentin Tarantino and Matthew Lillard in the comments. What do you mean, that other dude?
No, he's from the wee...
Martin Freeman.
Aye, he's there.
Yeah.
But the one from Little Britain, the bald one.
Oh,
he's in it too.
Oh, thingy. Yes, Matt Lucas.
Yes, that's who I was thinking of. I was nearly there. I had the right letters.
But then, like, even the main cast itself are all recognizable now as well.
Yeah, well, I don't know so much about Liz. You know, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's she been in?
You're asking me.
Just the way you said that, as if you had the answers. I don't know.
I can't think of it right now.
Exactly. Yeah, I haven't seen her much, but all the rest of them, yeah, you can definitely point things out they've been in.
You have seen her much in your imagination.
I don't know. She's really my type. Anyway,
We'll move on.
What have you got anything else to say about Shaun of the Dead?
It's peak.
It is peak, and that is exactly what it deserves to be.
Yeah, that's
The Golden Mile.
wrong film.
Yeah, but it's the fucking thing.
Anyways, next up we have the next film in the Cornetto trilogy.
Next up, we have the next film.
I was going to say sequel. That's like, no,
It's
that
not a
doesn't
sequel.
sound right, but
No.
it is in terms of the trilogy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. But anyway, it's funny because I often look at Edgar Wright and the Cornetto trilogy. They all have horror aspects. Like this one, like has the skin of a police procedural drama,
Yeah.
but it is a horror film. Like people overlook
It's got
that.
like a slasher film in it
Yeah,
as well.
no, it does.
A murder mystery, yeah.
And it has like the cult at the end.
Yeah.
Like it's he's just so good at horror.
I know, he just ties in that like ridiculous American cop action movie.
And
But
they
it's a
say
wee Welsh town. Is it Welsh?
it's not it's English.
It's English, sorry.
But
I don't know
I'll-
why I thought it was Welsh.
Or no, it's Cornwall, isn't it? I know that's in
I
England,
don't know
but
where
you
it
know,
is.
we're not getting mixed up in Cornish politics.
No.
Yeah. People
People
who
out
want
with her fucking pitchforks.
I was going to say people who want to be a part like away from a country, you know, that's well,
We're not the people to discuss this.
yeah, exactly. No, but you get to hear your woman, what do you call it, the police woman? Her name's Olivia
Oh,
Colman.
yes.
We get to hear her say murder about 5 times,
Yeah.
and with her accent, it's golden.
Going off subject, did you ever play Funko Fusion?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did you play the Hot
I
Fuzz
didn't
section
get
of
far
it?
for it. I feel like we should go up.
Oh yeah, I know. I would definitely do that because I on Fucking smell it.
What the fuck? Wait.
No, don't
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no. I'm thinking. I tasted something there.
Was it a bit sick?
No, it's a bit pizza.
I had pizza too.
What pizza?
Pepperoni.
Oh, me too. Fuck, let's
Pepperoni boys. A bit suspect.
go. Anyway, where were we?
Hot Fuzz.
No, but were you talking? Oh, before you said
I
Funko.
was talking about the Funko Fusions.
But
So
anyway, like I just think the film as a whole, it again, it's like Shaun of the Dead, where like it blends the type of genre it's going for amazingly with his sense of humor, and obviously the techniques. You've got his usual montage in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see nothing past putting it there.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I would be open to the argument of putting it this tier lower than Shaun of the Dead, but that's just because I prefer Shaun of the Dead and I would watch it so much more. But I'm still happy with where it is there because it is still on that level.
My argument is you're like Shaun of the Dead is like what we would both consider one of our favorite films ever,
Yeah.
right? But Hot Fuzz is also a 10 out of 10. So like
It's just
if
not
Shaun of
in
the Dead
same-
had its own tier, like
yeah.
that's the way I'm sort of putting it.
No, that's fine. No, that the way it is at the moment.
Because like
is
I'm
dead on.
thinking like what I want in the greater good
Yeah,
doesn't.
because I'm looking at the other
Yeah.
shit. I'm looking at the other films here, and
The other shit?
The other shit. No, there's some good films here. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next up we have The World's End.
I like this film, but it is nowhere near the same enjoyment I find with the first two in the Cornetto trilogy.
See, up until I was 12 years old, it was my favorite of
Really?
the three. I'll tell you, because it was the
Yeah.
most fun, obviously.
Most fun
Yeah, like,
because of the aliens.
no, the whole watching Simon Pegg get pissed.
Oh,
Like that's what I mean. Like, that
Yeah.
is, like, I could watch just a film of them going out, like, for a session and, like,
Yeah.
getting up the hijinks. Like,
right. Okay.
I actually think the aliens are the weakest part of it.
Yeah, they are quite weak.
you know what I mean? Like, that's, but, like, obviously it's went down dramatically, like, but it's just funny because, like, I had such a soft spot as a kid, so I think I've, like, got a wee bit of bias, but
Okay.
I still think it's a great film, though.
No, it is still a good film. I would find it hard to put it up with the other two personally.
Oh, I was thinking the tier below.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's I would be
yeah.
completely happy to put it on the tier below because whenever this film came out, obviously we'd had Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz for a good couple of years.
Yeah.
And I had watched them over and over again, watched all the fucking special features and all,
Yeah.
you know. So I did have it was my own fault for being so hyped
Yeah.
for this film. And I made a point of like not looking into it or anything. I wanted to be surprised. And I think just the way it was and the characters they were portraying in it, I was like, I don't know if I'm really into this, but it has grown on me over time.
I am going to have nearly the exact same argument about one of the later films, except
okay.
I'm not going to say it has grown on me because, like, I forced myself into liking it,
Right, okay.
and then I think I just do like it because of that.
Okay.
Which is really bad, but at the same time, I do like. Anyway, we'll get to it when we're at
Yeah.
it. But The World's End, I think, yeah, like,
Yeah. No, that's great. The great are good. To be fair as well, I think the way they ended the Cornetto trilogy as it is, I hope they don't do another one.
They are.
Are they?
they are most likely.
Do you think it's...
From what I've heard from interviews from both Edgar
me,
Wright
I feel-
and Simon Pegg.
I feel like it could just be nostalgia bit.
It's
at
both
this point.
nostalgia bait, and I think Nick Frost is like fell off the face of the earth in terms of acting.
Well,
I don't think he's
done.
done anything really that great in the past
Well,
like
I
decade.
can't say he's actually... I haven't watched anything he's done, but I have seen him cropping up in like loads of films.
Yeah, but most of them are pure shite.
Yeah.
Like Slaughterhouse Rules.
God, was it thinking on that? Simon Pegg?
Oh, was it Simon
It was
Pegg?
Simon Pegg.
Oh, I
yeah.
can't remember. It was
No, there's ones that have came out with not Nick Frost in them that I thought looked good. Like the one where he goes to this like place and it looks a bit like the Wicker Man with his family. It came out this year, I think. Can't remember what it's called, unfortunately. And he did one called like Black Cab or something.
right. Okay.
It was like an indie film. It looked quite good. So I think he was taking more dramatic roles or something maybe, or more serious type roles.
It's funny how oh shit.
Your voice going as well?
See, no, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It's funny though
Pube
because
stuck in the back of your throat. What were you gonna say? I can tell you're trying to say one thing there and you can't because it'll be weird.
no, because we'd have to cut it. I suppose
Okay.
Yeah. Cut.
Yeah.
Right. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
No, what was I saying before?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I said about how Nick Frost obviously you were saying took that more serious career where like I was about to say a different actor there. I scared. Simon Pegg went down a more like comedic route. He done like Fat Boy Run, Fat Boy Run.
But then he went to the Mission Impossible films.
Yeah. I was going to say outside of Mission Impossible, he also done absolutely anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the implications.
No.
Other than the give me $1 million.
Yeah. No, but
Give me Keira Knightley. No.
Keira Knightley?
I don't know.
That's a weird one to pull out of the bag.
No, I think she's in adverts or something. Like she was the
Oh,
first
she's
thing
in the
that came
Christmas
out.
adverts at the moment.
I don't know
Yeah,
why. Like I just
fair.
tried to think of an actor or actress that would be funny. See
Yeah.
how I'm being inclusive here. I don't want to get landed in trouble.
Yes, no, that's right.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so
Whew.
that's The World's End.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Take her from here.
All right, so next up we have Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And I will admit, the first time I seen this film, it wasn't for me.
You absolute turd.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know what it was as well. I really, really needed to pee during the film. And you see towards the end where I thought it was over,
Yeah.
and then it wasn't over, I was like, come on, the fuck.
You should have just pissed before it, man.
I'm pretty sure it did. But anyway.
You shouldn't have drank for it. You turd.
I was also with
You were
somebody-
you were missing peak. See, if you weren't doing this the whole time, you would have loved it.
No, I do love it now.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's just
just
then
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
Yeah.
But anyway.
More of the story: don't take a piss while you're at the cinema.
Well, I mean, less. Because whenever we went
Oh.
to see The Strangers, I missed the best part of it.
Yeah. Maybe that's what preempted you to go to the bathroom.
But anyway, the more I've watched Scott Pilgrim over the years, the more I still think it's an absolute fucking masterpiece, and it is like a comic come to life in the best way.
I do think though, some of the evil X's are rushed near the end. Like
Yeah.
that's one of my criticism.
I think it's because they're trying to cram so much into
That's
it.
that's my criticism. I think it is too much at once. Is why I'm not wanting it in the Golden Mile.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. No, but I can't ever put it below The World's End.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was going to sandwich it between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would never fucking. I would watch Scott Pilgrim 1,000 times more than I watch The World's End.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
incredibly fair.
And
I
also think
agree.
The fucking acting and all in it's phenomenal. Your man Michael Cera, that was him at his peak, in my opinion.
Yeah,
So it
I
was.
agree. Michael Cera's like a funny person though. Like I just like he seems just so chill.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He's nonchalant. That's yeah. He's got the face of a bird though.
He's- yeah, fair enough. Okay, so.
Oh, your woman as well.
Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, Mary Elizabeth.
Winstead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who it is. Yeah.
First time I seen her, I think was in Death Proof.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably same.
Yeah.
Wait.
What came out first?
What? No. Was she? What's her biggest films?
Her biggest films? She was in 10 Cloverfield Lane, but I don't know if that would be one of her big ones.
Okay, probably just Death
Scott
Proof.
Pilgrim.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I actually got the Scott Pilgrim quite late.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's weird, because it's probably the, like... Yeah, it's... Looking at it, it's the only, like, PG-13 one here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is. But then it was one of those films.
Well, outside Run Man, isn't it? No. Or is it?
It was a 15. Is that what PG-13 is in America? I don't know.
No, it could be 12 to 15, but then our ratings are 15 to 18. It depends on the content. Like,
So is anything
but, like-
that's 18 plus is X then? Is it?
No. 15 and 18s would be R, but 12s and 15s would be PG-13. It depends how far the R rating is. Like, I wanted the original Suicide Squad to be, like, really rated R,
Yeah.
but it was such a tame 15, it should have been a 12.
Right,
Like,
okay.
you see the distinction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like whenever the first time I went to see 12A films in the
Oh,
cinema.
Five Nights at Freddy's, perfect example.
Yeah.
Yeah, for being
A teen-
PG-13.
It is PG-13?
Yes, tame.
Right.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
I remember going to see 12A's back in the day, and they would slip in a fuck here, and you're
Oh,
there
they're
like,
still allowed that. They're allowed one fuck as long as it's not used in a sexual term. So they actually can't say fucking
Oh,
Even if
okay.
it's used in a non-sexual way. It's like the way in what they call Die Hard, the last one, they couldn't do Yippee Ki motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, piece of
Piece of
information.
trivia.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Exactly, you dumb bitch.
Punch you in your dick.
It's a wee bit suspect.
All right, next up we got Baby Driver.
Yeah, we do, and you know what?
What was with the hesitation?
You know what? This came out when the actress Lily James, yeah, I was accidentally going to say Alan because she released that album, but Lily James was in all of those like phone adverts
Was she?
on TV. Yeah, it done my tits in.
I have no idea.
But yeah, phenomenal. We don't talk about the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main bad. Aye, that guy.
He was a baddie in real life.
I don't know.
Okay, it's the courts say something, but
Allegedly. Aye. But the fucking soundtrack to this film, for one thing, is phenomenal. I have it on vinyl because it is such a great soundtrack.
probably the best out of them all. Though I have to say the best start though is Shaun of the Dead.
Yes.
That's just bias.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Yeah.
But throughout the film, it has a great soundtrack, obviously because the whole shtick of the film is that the movie is going to the beats of the songs, basically.
You know what the thing is as well? I think you're completely right because like they're like 99% of the songs I could listen to outside of it.
Yeah.
The one that I can't listen to is like it's a song like Brighton Rock by Queen. It's like one of their like
Yes.
deep cuts. It works in the film, but the song when I try listening to it is shite.
Yeah.
That's like any other Queen song that wasn't a hit. I take like
Yeah.
literally like some like Ogre something from the first or second album.
Yeah. No, I'm not a massive Queen fan as it is anyway, but it works in the film because it's such a chaotic scene with like in the car park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it works. And then every other song works obviously as well because it is integral to the story.
I like the color grading in it.
Yeah. It's very bright.
Yeah. No, I don't know why that
It's
came in
just
my
one
head,
of those
but
things.
yeah.
It is a very bright film and they always use like deep reds and stuff and shit like that.
I actually think the weakest part of the film might be Ansel
Yes, your man.
Elgort. Yeah.
Aye.
Because like, I know his characterization is meant to be a wee bit like,
Like, step back a bit.
yeah, a wee bit bland, but like
Yeah.
I feel like he's too little. Like I think as an actor he is shite. Like I do want to get that across.
I have not seen him in very much. I think the only
It's-
other thing I've seen him in was that fucking Fault in the
Oh yeah.
whatever the fuck that thing's called.
Because I seen him in, what was it, West Side Story, the remake by Steven Spielberg. He was worst part of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I never watched it. Never seen the original either.
Watch both.
Yeah.
Not back to back, but watch both.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah,
But-
I think as well, Jamie Foxx is phenomenal.
He is, but that's just Jimmy Fox in general. I think he is just a great actor.
Yeah.
So he is. And even like
John Hamm.
John Hamm, and then you have the other wee characters sprinkled in. They're
Yeah.
great. So they are. And I do like the way, like whenever his hearing goes and stuff in the film, we hear it as audio, coming through to us.
Mhm.
It's just a great film, and it is very well put together. Like the amount of work that must have went into it to have it play with the music must have been so fucking hard. I know he did do a music video with Noel Fielding
Right.
before this, and I think that's what either that music video was either inspired by his idea for this, or this was inspired by that music video that he had done.
Yeah. Fair.
But it was the same idea of it's going, in tune with the music.
I'll throw out a take here. I think out of the few relationships that are inside of his films, I think the one between I'm going to say two leads, but like I don't think is.
Deborah and Baby.
But is Deborah a lead? Like I think that's a bit far.
She's not really a lead, but she is
But
a
you,
love
you
interest.
get you get the point I'm making. I
Yeah.
think that's probably the one you buy into the most out of the other ones
Yeah, fair enough. I can't
within
argue
his
with that.
filmography.
Yeah, can't argue with it, honestly. So where would you put Baby Driver?
See, the thing is, if there was a tier between Golden Mile and The Greater Good, I'd put it there.
Okay.
That's my fit. Like that is.
Yeah. See, I haven't watched it in a while, but I do believe the last time I watched it, I didn't enjoy it as much as I had previously.
So
To me, it would maybe go...
it's this tier then. Like, I think
Yeah,
we're
but
agreed, but where, like, I would personally put here, honestly, like, that is my
Really?
honest opinion.
See, I
But,
would sandwich it.
see, what would your argument be, though?
I think Scott Pilgrim is a much more enjoyable film.
I think, though, if you're looking at, like, Baby Driver works as a concise piece where it all flows perfectly, whether it's the pacing. I mean, you've got that outstanding soundtrack. Outside the lead actor, you've got phenomenal performances. The action is outstanding. Like, it just flows. Whereas I do think Scott Pilgrim, like, that sort of the third act,
Okay.
drags in. Like, that's my argument. But,
Okay. No, you've
But
won
no,
me
no,
over.
no, but,
no,
like-
you've won me over with your
right,
argument.
okay, no,
Whatever it
yeah,
is.
okay.
So I can't argue
Yeah.
with your points.
But again, it's like comparing. I know, like, Sauvignon Blanc, the Castle Diablo thingy. You know,
Okay.
two great wines.
But one's white and one's red.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the color grading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So next up, we have your first 18 rated cinema experience.
And this is the what I like forced myself into loving this at the start. I think I have grown into it. You know, I think I have.
Okay.
See, the thing is, we're definitely going to disagree, but I won't put it where you want to put, because, like, I feel my take for this is so
How
invalid.
do you know where I want to put it?
No, because, like, I just know mine is so wildly high for it.
Okay.
But no, well, it's not, like, that bad, but it is kind of bad. I know myself, it's like, it is so much personal bias instead of objectivity. Like, you know the way subjectivity and objectivity should be balanced?
Uh-huh.
I feel like if this is subjectivity, this is objectivity, it goes like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So anyway, you can start off. What's your thoughts on?
I did think it was a good film. I thought it was a very interesting take on, like, the mystery sort of thriller idea.
Yep.
Like, and the way he intertwined the two timelines, I thought was very cool. Very cynical. Cinema? It was cinema.
Cinematic.
Cinematic.
Theatrical.
Yes. I loved the new things he was trying
Yep.
with it. But I feel like a lot of that was better than the actual film itself.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Are you going to read out your whole fucking letterbox?
Yeah, I wanted them to think it was me talking, you bitch.
You're sitting here like this.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right, so all I'm saying is, right, this was a film I was highly anticipating for quite a while. And for me, it hit my expectations. I've seen people give this movie a lot of shit, but honestly, I really dug it. I've been a massive fan of Thomasin McKenzie since I first saw her in Jojo Rabbit, for a film. And I thought she was fantastic in this movie. She makes it so easy to root and relate to her character. She brings such a charming innocence to her performance, which really worked for me. Of course, Anya Taylor-Joy nailed her role, and the late Diana Rigg was fantastic. But again, I'm just so impressed with Thomasin McKenzie's performance.
You are such a simp.
Wait. Edgar Wright always manages to make his films feel distinct and stand out, which is exactly what he does here. The passion and love he put into the navigation of the nostalgia in this movie really hit me, and the cinematography was great. The soundtrack here is so phenomenal, I might just buy the record.
Did you buy the record?
No, I fucking need to, though. I'll tell you what, bangers after bangers. Of course, this isn't a flawless film, which I have a few complaints with, but honestly, I don't want to get into them because, you know, I was satisfied. Edgar Wright's Last Night in Soho was a unique horror film that stands out and felt distinct, which made me walk out of the cinema feeling really satisfied.
Okay.
So, my second review.
That was so much word fucking
I was 17.
diarrhea.
I was 17, okay?
Jesus Christ.
I was still 17 when I rewatched this. The first time I watched Last Night in Soho, I felt the cinema craving to rewatch it, which I obviously done as I'm logging this film. Last Night in Soho is getting more hate than I expected it would. I was so naive back then. I think it would be fair to say I enjoyed the movie more than a lot of other people. I thought the 60s scenes were pretty cool, and you could see that they were filmed with genuine passion and care. I love Edgar Wright's style, and it's clear to see it in the movie. I became a fan of Tom's... Right, we're going to skip that part.
Again?
The whole cast in the movie is great. We're going to skip that again. Again, yep, soundtrack, yep. Anything new? No, I've covered no new ground in the two others. Right. But I also think one of the biggest things for me was, you see when you first see the 60s, where you see the whole London landscape, you see Thunderball, sorry, playing in the cinema,
Yeah.
and just everything. It is like, it took my breath because it was like, this is stunning.
Yeah.
And like, I know, I just like found how they dealt with like, again, Thompson McKenzie and Anya Taylor-Joy, like the two characters, the way it's sort of like the dream, and you know they are connected.
Yes.
I just found that whole like concept fascinating. I do think the one big thing it lacked was like the horror elements, and you see the ghosts, they looked shite.
They were awful looking.
Yeah.
That really brought it down for me as well whenever I seen that, because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is awful. Like, considering how much work that went into the practical side of it,
Yeah.
with the way they filmed it now, you know, they did a lot of it practical rather than CGI,
Yes.
with switching out the characters
See,
and all.
it's that dance scene.
That's
It was,
phenomenal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you could see the craftsmanship within the filmmaking in the film. Like, it is just,
Oh, yeah, but
like,
then the-
technically outstanding, but there is issues within the script.
The actual film.
Though, again, I think, like, genuinely, like, if I sit down and watch it, I could still give it a 9.
A 9?
9! Yeah.
I would stick it down the middle.
I think 8.5, I think. What do you, in the
I
good?
would stick it in the
Good!
middle, yes.
Get fucked!
Yeah, no, I'm taking
Get
it out
fucked,
of the
Four
context
Eyes.
of all these other fucking films.
You-
It's in the middle.
You missed my reference to Shaun of the Dead.
I heard you.
Oh, you did. You scumbag. You see, you want to know where I would put it, right?
Where?
For context. Right there.
Fuck off! Take a fucker right off.
Yeah. Anyway, next we've got the Sparks Brother documentary. I think. Also, like I said, have you?
I've not seen
Right,
it.
I'll go through it quickly. The Sparks, I've never been interested in musically. I mean, as I said earlier, I know if like a song or two, good, but like they're not my genre, so I don't really want to delve into them.
Okay.
So I think the documentary was well crafted by Edgar Wright. He's got a few isms, but it's hard to do that within a documentary, so you're not getting the montages or whip pan, you know.
Yeah.
But he made a topic I wasn't that interested in. It made me slightly interested in.
Okay.
But like as much like I have a ceiling for that,
Mm-hmm.
because like at the end of the day it's like over 2 hours. It did bore the tits off me.
Right,
So
okay.
in that thing, like for me, it needs to go like right there, because I appreciated what he done, but I never want to see it again.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think because I am such a fan of music in general, I find it quite interesting just watching documentaries or biopics about people I'm not particularly interested in musically,
I agree,
but I like stories about musicians and stuff.
I just think with how like vague and mysterious they are, like that's like you didn't get the insight you sort of.
We're looking for.
Yeah, and like I know, and the people who were involved in it like didn't really sort of grip me into why they actually loved
Okay.
the Sparks other than Edgar Wright himself.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
never seen it, so I can't really comment on.
I
the
know,
actual
watch it and
documentary.
form your own opinion.
I will watch it at some point. It'll be one of those things I'll
Yeah.
fucking be like, I have nothing to watch. Let's stick this on type thing.
Yeah. Tell me what you think if you do. Anyway, so finally, do one.
Yep. And the last, or not the last, but to say in the last place.
We were both at the cinema watching it at the same time. And we
But
weren't-
not together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think I had done. Did I do a double bill that night? I can't remember.
I think you did.
I did, but I can't remember what the first film was. And then I watched this.
I don't know.
But
You still need to do that double bill before they leave the cinema.
Oh,
like,
I
I implore you.
yeah,
like,
if you're wondering what
to
he's talking
see-
about, he's talking about Wicked and FNAF 2. Are you laughing because I said FNAF?
No, I'm laughing because it is FNAF 2. No, because it's like terrible, but like it's so funny. Like
FNAF 2,
the
Electric
the
Boogaloo.
lore is crazy. No, literally, I'll give you a spoiler without spoiling it, right? So you do know how to get away from evil people.
Hi.
Put on a mask and look
Oh,
like said
yeah.
evil people.
That's part of the second game, like
Yeah.
that,
Have you played games?
I played some of them.
You know what? You should do a playthrough 1, 2, 3. They're, easy to get through, but then start playing like the actual games. Like, what's the one? Like, one of the newer ones where you
Security
actually.
Breach or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played a bit of it and I was like, this is shit.
And so funny because in the film again, it's like everywhere's in cycling distance. So I'm thinking for the sequels, because like I think one of them's in like a dead pizzeria complex.
Okay.
So it's like, here, did you know I also have a relative from this place over here that's an abandoned complex? It's also in cycling distance. How have you never heard of it before?
You've lived here all your life.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, so we're on to The Running Man,
Yeah.
which is the new adaptation of the Stephen King story, which was originally adapted in the 80s. I will say, I did enjoy this, and I did enjoy Glenn Powell, is that his name? Mm-hmm. His performance. I enjoyed the world that was created.
Ew.
And
yes.
the way it looked and all was really cool.
Yep.
But it was okay.
I think it was... mid's too far, because like I ended up giving it a 7, and it is like sort of a middle 7.
Arguably, it is a very good action film.
No,
and
but
it's good fun.
no, but it drags.
It does.
It meanders.
Yes.
It's like one of those, like, you know, in geography when you have to tell what type of river it is, and it's a meandering river.
Sure.
Yeah, that's like
I've done
that.
fucking geography
I
for
think
about 15 years. More.
Jesus Christ, you're old. I don't know. It's a tough one to evaluate, because there is great aspects of it, but like there's also a lot of shit. I do enjoy the ending where it turns into Northern Ireland, where this guy picks up a petrol bomb's like, whoosh!
Yeah. I know, I did like the whole story of like them trying to gain power over this society that has, became a dictatorship.
Well,
Is that the right term? I don't know. The way the world's become.
yeah, because
And
like,
it's all
it's
corporate
weird.
fucking ran.
Well, to be fair, it also reminds you of the totalitarian, The Long Walk messages.
Yes.
Like, they are very similar, because they both, like, are, like, resonant. And, like, I think one of the biggest things that this hits on, it's not subtle about it, which is, I suppose there is no subtle way to do it, but it's, like, the freedom of speech aspect, where... Obviously, he's trying to convey messages, but like a lot of them are being edited,
Yes.
and misconstrued in a way where
And the censorship and stuff and all.
So there is valuable messages, but again, like I feel like none of them are subtle, for better or for worse.
Yeah, I know it is taking it is very relevant as well, because the way the world is in this, you could genuinely see our fucking world going that direction in many years' time with the AI and shit.
Well, AI's interesting, right? Because do you think it should be used within film?
AI.
Yeah.
It really depends on the context that you're about using it.
That's the right answer. Unless it's harmful, like AI, where it's
taking
ruining
other people's jobs. And
I was going to
stuff.
say ruining the environment or taking jobs,
Yeah.
right? But if you look, James Cameron done a really good piece on it this week, albeit a few weeks ago when this comes out.
Yeah.
But it's like he says, for creating 3D models, for example, for Avatar, right? But using them as like a basis to look at.
Mm-hmm.
But like he wouldn't use it in the film, because like he would want to create his own model, because like when you generate something in AI, you can't it generates a whole new thing after a prompt. Whereas like he was like, you need to be like so specific about like the finer details within an actual CG created image. So there are uses there for it, but like ultimately it's not good either, because like if you've got people, for example, it could be doing an educational thing whether it's like college, university, or even school, and they're using AI, copy and pasting, just putting it in their own words, but they're not gaining the skills for the field they're going to be working in.
Yeah.
So realistically, society will get pretty like fucked for knowledge within that. Some sectors like crack down on, like for example, like in computer studies there'll be like AI percentage for how much what was used and stuff. But again, you could just like copy and paste stuff from AI, but like completely change the structuring of the words and the way it was written and get away with it. So AI is a really dangerous thing. It's interesting at the same time, because you create like images of you like taking the shit outside or something, like something so wild and bizarre, but also that's what like a lot of clickbait could come from that. So
yeah, what freaks me out is the video side of AI as well, where the video is getting to a point now where it's hard to tell what is and isn't AI.
oh my god, So that wasn't the king running in a marathon while eating a sausage roll. You know what I
I'm saying
mean?
is the telltale signs
Yeah.
are starting to
100%.
get lost.
Though I always find it funny when like people try to make AI look real, but like you look and they have like an extra finger.
I know. I was like, fuck you. Jesus Christ.
Your
head
your lucky
switches
partner.
But yeah, no. It is a good film. I can't say it's a bad film by any means. So it's not-
Disappointing, I think, is the right term.
Yeah, although I do feel like if I was to give this film another watch, I probably would enjoy it.
I agree, but I would also like.
Where you've put it there, I do agree with.
Yeah,
in the
like-
middle.
But I feel harsh putting it on the same one as Last Night in Soho. I don't think it's quite as good.
After all the shit you spoke about last night, in
It was
Soho,
not
like,
shit. It was truth.
The amount of defense you were trying to give that fucking film.
I will die on that hill.
Alone.
You know, no. Do you know why?
Why?
This has higher ratings than this.
Fair. But then that doesn't mean anything. That's probably just wee cockboys like you.
Oh, really? 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 So you're telling me film critics are all cucks?
Not all of them, but some. Of them.
Oh, some of them? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you distinct between?
How do I just think
Yeah.
if I think they're a cunt or not?
Exactly.
That's all I...
Get a load of this judgmental guy.
I am judgmental. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, look, he's edgy now.
What do you want to fucking do? Put my hood up?
No, if you turn your hat around, you'll be like Eminem, you know?
Yeah, alright.
No, but like have shit beats.
I'm not even going to try. I don't have a rhythmic bone in my body.
Exactly, because you've got ED for it. Sometimes you just have to resort to the basics.
I know.
I know. Talking about how beautiful film is, talking about a flabby penis.
Alright, so this is our Edgar Wright tier list. Is there anything here that you completely disagree with?
I think you all disagree with how harsh he is on Last Night in Soho. Good night.
That's not how we're ending it. That is our Edgar Wright tier list. So if you agree with us, leave a thumbs up. If you don't, then tell us how you would rearrange this tier list.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube and Spotify. Watch stuff, like stuff, comment, talk to us on Instagram, DM us, do anything. We're here to talk.
We're here to talk.
Yeah,
We sound like
exactly.
Samaritans.
No, we're... I'm not going to make a joke in that
Yeah, no.
because it is a serious topic.
We are here for you if you need us.
Why are you laughing? That's an important topic.
It
Anyway.
is. I just like that's how I deal with heavy subjects is
Hey,
making
fucking
humor
right.
out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real. But yeah, like we would like to have a community to talk to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, meet some cool people out there who like films.
Yeah, because we have met some great people so far. It'd
Yeah.
be great to meet some more.
That's for you, Ricky.
All right.
Well, no, that's really he was such a gentleman.
It was
He was.
great, and then there's plenty of other people we've spoken to in DMs and stuff who are
Yeah.
phenomenal.
You know who you are.
Yeah. So, anyway, goodbye. See you
Oh,
next time.
no. I done this, but then.
Go say goodbye again.
Okay, right. See you later.
Adios.